It's that time again. Hello and welcome back. Hello, my beautiful, fearless butterflies. Oh my gosh. How are you all? Go ahead and leave me in the comments. Let me know how you're doing this Sunday. I bet you guys didn't think you're going to hear from me again. But you are. And you did. Why? Because not just because I look absolutely stunning as a mother, as a woman, as a student. Today on this Sunday, November 29th, no, that's just not the reason, but would you look? Besides that, I do want to go ahead and make an announcement. Announcement time. That as of November 24th, 2020, Stephanie, otherwise known as... Okay, so yes, right back to it. Sorry about that. I got interrupted by a phone call. I wondered who it was. Was it even important? Who cares, right? Because we're together right now. Quality time. All right, so as I was saying though, that as of November 24th, 2020, Stephanie, your girl, aka otherwise known as Fearless Aura, has hit that 1 year milestone mark here as a YouTube content creator. That's excellent. That's excellent. I'm really proud and happy and excited for myself to know that I did make it. I did stick through it. And out of that 1 year, I was able to provide you all, with 25 videos, okay? 25 videos with over 5.5 million views. That's excellent. That really is excellent. I am so proud of myself and I'm thankful for all my subscribers, my fans, my comrades, family that has watched and has supported your girl. That's excellent. And I know that we'll be able to get higher. Let's see here. There's going to be a lot more content and videos to still come. We're going to keep climbing those heights. Now, I will go ahead and say this, that there was actually over 25 videos. There was like 3, I believe, that was taken down. 1 out of those 3 had accumulated over 2.3 million views. And that video itself was about baby Serenity transitioning from like the breast to the bottle because I had to go back to work. So that was a very helpful video to mothers because it showed, right? And thank you for that support. I'll possibly do a little flashback at the end of the video. All right, and at that same time, another milestone that is about to hit is I am going to be at 33,000 subscribers. I couldn't even fathom. I'm very surprised. Thank you all for, I guess, liking me, finding me beautiful, finding me entertaining, whatever it is that you decided to like and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. And we're going to keep on going still until we get, not even till we get, but we're going to surpass that 1 million subscriber mark in no time, baby, in no time. All right, so we're going to keep on climbing. So I definitely did want to go ahead and, yes.
Big D.
Oh my gosh. We have intruders knocking and interrupting when I'm trying to do a video. Can you come back later?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop it. Just give me 1 moment.
Big D. Tribal Chief.
Yes. Alrighty, so, something I can help you with, or are you just passing by?
I wonder if I should tell the truth or a lie.
Oh my gosh. Just go pass by.
Take this how you want it. You've been looking real good lately.
Why, thank you.
Ask the viewers if that's the truth or that's a lie.
Is that the truth or is that a lie? Have I been looking really
If you're
good
smart,
lately?
you don't know what it is.
I think my viewers are really smart. I know they are. Alrighty, so back to what I was saying here. I wanted to go ahead and shine some light on my 1-year milestone mark here with YouTube. And I also want to go ahead and state happy belated Thanksgiving. I didn't get to say it on Thanksgiving Day, but however you celebrate it, either you were by yourself or you decided to go out and celebrate it with family, or you just stayed in the house, you know. Happy belated Thanksgiving. I really hope that the food was yummy, that you enjoyed it, you got a full belly, and then you got a real deserved sleep. I myself, or actually me and my family, we decided to stay in this year. Me and the little ones cooked, you know, had some very good food, and we still had sweet potato pie left over. I love sweet potato pie. Yes. Yes, so Serenity enjoyed it. She definitely went in on that sweet potato pie, I can definitely say. So, once more, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, however you all decided to give thanks and celebrate. All right, so now that we got past those announcements there, I want to get straight into the video, okay? I want to get straight into what you guys came here to see. And that is sharing a scary story. Scary story time. Okay, so I mean, as a parent, there's gonna be those scary stories, right? Not everything is just perfect, you know. Not everything is gonna go according to plan, especially when you have not just a baby but 200 kids to look after. So I have to have like eyes all over, you know, keeping track of these kids. And baby, like, you know, ever since she started walking, she just is like non-stop just going, right? Serenity, she's a lot to look after. So this is what this scary story entails, okay? It of course involves none other than Serenity. So let's get right into it. And I do want to say that, you know, those memories that you don't really like to go ahead and replay in your head or think about because it's too frightening or too much? This is one of those memories. It's just too much. I don't like to think on it, but in honor of my 1 year, and because I want to share the not only the good, but the bad and the ugly of parenting, you know, with all my viewers here. You guys are special. So I want to go ahead and share this story. Possibly you would like to go ahead and share a story in your comments, in the comment section, you know, because it's not all just smiling and everything's just going well. It's not. So let's get right into it here. The ugly side of parenting. Now, this had to, we're going to rewind time and go back. I believe that this was, I know it was in the summer, so it had to be in like towards the end of July, early September. Serenity was turning 1. She wasn't quite 1 yet there. But, you know, she's doing excellent. She had a good transition from, you know, just breast milk to eating whole foods there, you know, mushy then whole foods. So, the day in particular, I definitely do remember. It was a Friday. We normally drop the girls off at open gymnastics where they're able to play, have fun with their comrades, do flips and all that good stuff for 3 hours. Yes, excellent. So parents, you know, we get a little bit of free time, quality time with baby. Yes, we're in it, right? Jamal, on his way home, had stopped to get some Popeye's chicken. We were hungry. Possibly didn't feel like cooking, so it was one of those days. Now, moving on forward, you know, we're watching a good movie there. We're watching a good movie there. Okay, come on, there's a little...
I want to listen to the music.
No, please, you're not even dressed right. So, that's what I was saying there. There's a lot of people that just wants to come in when I'm trying to record and share, like, let me get it out. All right, so as I was saying, you know, Jamal had got the pot pies. We're eating. Baby's eating her little piece of chicken. It's yummy. Now, I normally will eat the chicken bones, and then baby's, well, Serenity, she likes to go ahead and hold the chicken bone. It's like a nice little tool to hold, and you can just eat the chicken, right? Pretty handy, yes. So she had the chicken there in her hand. We're walking over by the kitchen. And then next thing you know, I walking over towards Jamal as he's sitting on a couch in a living room. And Serenity's still over like near the kitchen counter. And she comes running over, okay? And it's like, she looks like she's crying. Because she couldn't breathe. She had a piece of the chicken launched in like, you know, her throat. So air couldn't get through her windpipe. And, you know, we first look and then, you know, oh my gosh, it gets serious and everything, the whole atmosphere, the whole vibration of the room changes. It's like serious mode here. What are we gonna do? First thing is, and this is like to any parent in whatever situation, please do not panic. Do not allow fear to take over you, especially in these scary situations. Just don't panic because that's only going to make things worse. So, what was funny, you know, before I could tell you the story, a week and a half earlier in school, you know, I'm in massage school, but in school, we had took CPR classes to become CPR certified. So I got certified, right? To go ahead and help save a life. If a person is like choking, has something lodged in their throat, can't get it out, I'm able to help go ahead and save a life. Now, we did that for grown-ups and, you know, kids or whatever, not necessarily for babies, but I had to still use that skill set that I had acquired just a little earlier in time to go ahead and help save my baby. So I see Jamal, he's like, what are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, Stephanie, help her. So he's bringing me baby, and I pick her up, let's see here, and I'm doing a little pat on her back. You know, not too hard there, try and help, you know, get the chicken out of her throat there. And then at the same time, I'm, you know, okay, going a little bit faster. Come on, Serenity. I'm doing a little air pump. On the belly, you know. I am trying my best here to go ahead and help get the chicken out. So she's coughing, you know, seems like some air is getting through. But this is going on for like a minute, going on 2 minutes. So the energy is really intense. Like, you know, she's tearing up. She looks like, oh my gosh, she's trying to hang on for dear life. Like, she had so much willpower and she was so strong. And she knew that mommy and daddy were trying to help her. So we're like, oh my gosh. It just got to the point where we're like, okay, let's rush her to the emergency room. You know, we don't have time to call an ambulance. We had to move. Like, throw on some pants quickly. Even if I had time to do that, I think I just had on a long shirt and a jacket. I didn't care. We were getting in a car, so we jumped into the car, and I have the window down so that way air can get in. I'm in a back seat with baby. I'm holding her. I'm not putting her in a car seat. Now, Jamal, at the same time, why being calm is important is that you don't draw too much attention to yourself, you know, like going too fast, especially when baby's not in a car seat, or, you know, what if a cop is right there? And so much was going on. We're rushing to try and get to the hospital to save our baby's life because we don't know when's going to be the last breath. And I'm just hitting gently, not too hard, but enough pressure to go ahead and help lodge the piece of chicken out of her throat. You know, that's basically what I'm doing, trying to help get some air there. And at the corner, as we're trying to turn to get onto the highway, there's a cop. Like, what are the odds of that? In this situation here, when we're really rushing, there's a cop right there. And I'm like, okay, Jamal, take your time. You know, just don't do anything disruptive that could possibly stop us and make the situation any worse. You know, we just don't need that extra nonsense. So nothing happened there. That was great. We was able to get on a highway. We zoomed there. The hospital was possibly like 5 minutes away from us. So as we're going there, though, within that time frame, she had got her breath back, okay? We wanted to be for certain. I wanted to make sure that she could breathe clearly. You know, Daddy was frightened. He wanted to make sure that she was still alive. And just us working together, we was able to go ahead and save Serenity there. Now, this is one of those very scary moments, you know, that if both of us had panic and was like, oh my gosh, we don't know what to do, that could have, honestly, we don't know the direction it would have went in. But it wouldn't have been a pretty one. So we're outside of the hospital there, and I'm looking at Serenity, I'm talking to her, and she found, you know, she always finds her comfort in mommy's breast there. And she had enough air passageway to come through for her to breathe that she wanted to go ahead and drink from mommy. So that signaled to me that, okay, she's back to normal, that she's okay, she's able to keep on going. I don't think that we have to go inside. But we still sit out there in front of the hospital for like 10 minutes, you know, just still monitoring her, making sure that she's good, you know, patting her back still so she can get a burp out, because listen, that was a very scary situation, you know, where that definitely just could have been the end of a life due to a piece of chicken, you know. Not even that it's just a piece of chicken, but, you know, she couldn't breathe. That's very, very scary. I couldn't even fathom as a baby that happening. So when I do shed some light on that memory, I am thankful for those, you know, CPR skills that I did acquire, because maybe it just when it came to me so easily that, hey, you know what, go ahead and turn her over, not fully, but pat her on her back, or do these steps, do a little pumping to get some air, you know, try and push the food up and out, help her spit it out. Maybe that knowledge, you know, although it could have been lodged in the back of my brain, when it came forth so quickly. So we're just appreciative, very appreciative. And ever since that experience has happened, no, Serenity has not had any chicken bones. We have not given her a chicken bone. Make sure that the food itself is not too big, depending on the, you know, stage they are at in the process of growing. But make sure the food is not too big or chunky and or pre-chewed for baby, because we want to avoid at all cases any choking occurring. Okay. Heck, we started cooking more sweet potatoes, more mashy food there. But anywho, our cautions and our alertness as parents definitely did heighten, double, triple. You know, we're definitely on it. And you have to be, because like these little humans, they're something else. Like, not only are they advanced in their thinking, but so quick. All right, these little people are quick, I'm telling you. And I just, as parents, you know, our job is to protect. We have to protect, you know, provide, and make sure they're able to grow up safe. So we got to have those skills where we're able to save our child in any situation. So that is my scary story Sunday that I definitely did share. Not to just frighten, you know, new parents out there or any parents, but to let you know that, hey, this is the ugly part of parenting, and you just have to always, you know, try and stay calm when you are in a panicky or, let's say, scary situation. Last thing we need is one who's supposed to do the saving to do the panicking, okay? So yes, now to go ahead and lighten up the note is that Serenity is doing amazing, as you guys have seen. Her motor skills are exceptional. She loves to climb. She definitely loves to climb. So we're always using the big foam blocks for her to go ahead and do her climbing, her rolling, her sliding, you know, and just making sure that the area is always baby proof, baby safe, sharp edges, you know, have those covered up. Yeah, she's doing wonderful. And right now I am doing a series. I already put up the first video. I'm gonna start making more of playtime with baby Serenity, or baby Serenity's playtime, because playtime is learning time. We all know that, right? So I'm gonna put up some series of how Serenity and I play together, you know, baby games, so that way it's not always just like, you may not know what to do with the baby, you know. But there's always countless ways as a parent to interact and have fun with your baby, okay? Babies don't have to be all boring and like, oh my gosh, I just cry and poop. No, okay? We can have loads of fun with baby. We can help them advance on a even higher level, you know, make them more intelligent through gameplay. So that's what I wanted to go ahead and do a series of. I'll be posting that video today as well. You guys get a double video on Sunday. Yes, that is awesome. And I think those videos are very important, you know? So yes, that is basically the end of this video here. I am not going to make it extra long. This was Scary Story Sunday. This was an honoring the 1-year milestone here on YouTube video. So thank you all for sticking with me, being fearless, and, you know, just being awesome. Just being beautiful, okay, and being safe. Thank you all. Like, you all are loved. Oh yes, I am not going to end this video without you seeing this whole dress. Okay, listen, I know you remember this dress. If you've seen my other videos there, when my boobs were a lot more voluptuous because they were like filled to the extreme with milk, and Serenity was a lot more smaller, right? So this was like one of my favorite dresses. I have a blue one that's just like this. Because it was well fitting, and then it had a nice open curve here, you know, not a v-neck but a curved neck for easy access for baby to go ahead and feed. I actually have not worn this dress in a very long time, but I decided to go ahead and wear it for this video here with my little flower scarf. So yes, let me give you a view. Let me scoot this back. Let's see if you guys can see. So we still got the mama pooch here. Not that big, just a mama pooch, and it's okay. So all those that was able to watch the video to the end, you got that special treat of being able to see this fantastic pink dress back on me from months and months ago when I was a lot more rounder and chunkier. So I guess it's really showing that whatever I'm doing for my eating and working out to get back fit is working. We'll go over those mommy fit videos, okay? We'll do those a little bit later. The journey still continues. So once more, thank you for being beautiful. If you haven't, please like and subscribe this video here so that way we can just continue having fun, right? So that way we can just continue having fun. All right then, enjoy your Sunday. Until later, be fearless.